and can see this figure way out in the distance. So he's like, what am I going to do with this situation? Like, do I actually want to encounter this? Do I want to deal with this? So he actually grabs his gun, and he just holds it by his side, waiting for this thing to come up to him. Obviously he had to take assumptions that it could have just been a person, walking around. But the shadow that was cast in the car was huge. It was absolutely wild that something could even cast a shadow this big. It's like it was abnormal, like a creature or something. So he's waiting there, and you can hear it getting closer. And it sounded very, ghastly. It was making weird noises, and it was getting louder as it was getting closer. You can feel as it steps. There was some, seismic activity in a sense. Not necessarily like earthquake in a sense, but you could feel the rumbling ever so slightly. It's that this creature is like 1,000 pounds or something. Or it's just very large in nature, and it has this girth to it. So he was getting really nervous. He's like, would I be able to take this thing down if it was going to attack me and my family? So he's looking over to the kid's tent, and he's watching them, and he can see this thing getting closer to their tent. So he actually gets out at this point, jumps out, gets his flashlight, gets his gun, and he points it right at this thing, and it flees. It runs.